Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Whether you're an actor, public speaker, voice actor, singer, or just someone who wants to sound more engaging, today we're diving into a crucial skill that separates good delivery from great delivery: the art of pauses and pacing in dialogue. Have you ever listened to someone speak and found yourself completely drawn in? That's because they mastered timing, rhythm, and the use of silence. And today, I'm going to teach you how to do the same. Before we jump in, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a new video on voice training, performance techniques, and communication mastery. And as always, drop a comment below with any questions or topics you'd love me to cover in future videos. First, let's talk about why pauses and pacing are so important in speech and performance. Pauses create meaning. They add weight to your words, making what you say more impactful. Pacing controls engagement. If you speak too fast, people might miss important details. If you speak too slow, they might lose interest. Pauses add realism. In natural conversation, we don't talk in one long, uninterrupted flow. We think, react, and adjust. Pauses build suspense. Whether in acting, storytelling, or presentations, a well-placed pause can make your audience hang on every word. Pauses help with clarity. They give your audience time to absorb what you're saying, making your speech easier to follow. So now that we understand why this is important, let's learn how to master it. Pauses aren't just about stopping randomly. They have specific purposes. Let's break them down. 1. The thought pause. When to use it. Before introducing an important idea, example, "There's something I need to tell you." Pause. "I love you." This pause creates anticipation and emotional weight. 2. The emphasis pause. When to use it. Right after an important word or phrase to let it sink in. Example, "This changes everything." Pause before changes and everything for drama. This pause makes key words stand out and adds power to your message. 3. The emotional pause. When to use it. To show emotion, hesitation, or overwhelm. Example, I don't know what to say." Pause between I shows uncertainty. This pause makes dialogue feel authentic and adds realism to performance. 4. The suspense pause. When to use it. To build tension before revealing something important. Example, "And the winner is..." A long pause. "You." This pause keeps the audience engaged and waiting for the next word. 5. The natural breath pause. When to use it. To breathe naturally instead of rushing through sentences. Example, "We walked into the dark hallway." Breathe. "And then we heard it. A sound, a whisper." This keeps your speech relaxed, natural, and engaging. Now that we've covered pauses, let's talk about pacing, or how fast or slow you should speak. The key: vary your pace. If you speak at the same speed the entire time, it gets boring. Instead, use a mix of slow speech for emotional depth, fast speech for urgency and excitement, moderate speech for clear, steady communication. Here's how to master pacing for different situations. 1. Slow down for emotional moments. Example, "I never thought..." Pause. "I'd see you again." Slow speech makes emotional moments hit harder. 2. Speed up for urgency or excitement. Example, "Okay, listen, we don't have much time. Grab the keys, start the car, and let's go, now." Fast pacing adds energy and intensity. 3. Use mixed pacing for natural conversations. Example, "Well, I thought about it, but..." Pause. "Actually, no, never mind." Mixing speeds makes dialogue sound real and engaging. Now it's time to practice. Try these exercises with me to train your pauses and pacing. Exercise 1. Read a sentence with different pauses. Say this sentence 3 different ways, using different pauses each time. "I didn't say she stole the money." Each pause changes the meaning. Exercise 2. Slow and fast contrast. Read this passage twice, once very slowly, then super fast. "The storm was getting closer. The wind howled. A shadow moved in the distance." Notice how pacing changes the emotion and urgency. Exercise 3. Record yourself and listen back. Try reading a monologue or speech. Listen for areas where you could add pauses or adjust pacing. How do you take this skill and apply it in real-life speaking? Here are some pro tips. For actors, use pauses and pacing to make your performance feel real. For voice actors, play with pacing to create character personality. For public speakers, use pauses to let your key messages land. For singers, adjust pacing to convey emotion in lyrics. For everyday speech, slow down and pause to sound more confident. And there you have it, the secret to mastering pauses and pacing for powerful, engaging speech. Want to take your voice to the next level? At Vondi's Voice, we offer training for actors, speakers, and singers to help you develop clear, impactful delivery. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and tell me, which technique do you struggle with most? Pauses or pacing? What's one area of speaking or acting you want to improve? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with anyone who wants to improve their voice. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.